So hi, yesterday we started learning animation basic by using ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT some of the questions that I'm new to animation. Could you become my teacher? So he said yes, he'll become my teacher. I think we have talked a lot about this. He taught me a lot of things like what animation is and the basics to start animation. First of all, we have done with the Pixar, and and I have asked questions like, let's check it out. What I have asked. So I asked that I want to learn animation, and could you become my teacher because I'm new to this. Okay, I'll be a student. So he said yes. First of all, he asked me what to learn, and then I asked what would you suggest from where I need to begin? So he has given me the understanding of basic animation, like what animation is. Like he's writing the animation is an art of bringing still images or objects to life through movements. Movements. It can be simple as a bouncing ball or a complex as a full movie like Disney. So there are different types of animations like frame by frame, tweening, rigging, motion graphics, and I don't know ghanta about this. So here he's saying that each movement is drawn individually, that is frame by frame. Like in frame by frame, we have to draw each and every movement. And in twinning, you set start and end position. Okay, start and end positions need to be set, and the software fills in the middle. Okay, that's great. Rigging, common in 3D or puppet style 2D. Yeah, rigging. Okay, it's basically used in 3D or a puppet style 2D. I don't know about this. What it is. So after that, we have a motion graphics that is text, shape, icon, animated for videos. Like yeah, it's like we animated text, like text slides to the page or text slide in the page from up right position or from up position from anywhere. Okay, and it has a different color palette, so that's motion graphics, in which basically the text or any shape is moving and it is animated for any of the video. Like you've seen in most of the video that most of the what we call it, their logos are designed like this. Their headings, their we'll see what it is. So he said my first goal is to create to understand the FPS, that is frame per second. So it's 12 FPS and 24 FPS for basic animation. Like for web, it's 12 FPS, and for industry standards, like in movie, like we see in Disney movies or any other animation movies, that is 24 FPS. And he has given us that we'll learn to create a simple flipbook animation, like a bouncing ball or a blinking eye. A bouncing ball I already created yesterday. I'll show you. I'm not pro at that, but that's quite decent. He said, like, would you start with drawing animation? Like, sneaky or puch puch, बिल्कुल करेंगे. So I asked him, recommend me the starting point that I need to start with 2D or 3D animation, or what kind of animation do a beginner need to start with. So he politely answered me, that's a great question and a smart one to ask as a beginner, since I'm completely new to animation. So he'll guide me as a teacher. So he said that 2D animation is what he recommends for me to learn. So why? Because it's easier than 3D and you do not need a powerful computer to start. Although I have a powerful computer to start, but what's the use of this if I won't be able to understand properly? So we'll jump with 2D animation. What type of 2D animation to start with? He further guided me that what type of 2D animation to start with. So that's option one, frame by frame, flip book style. I don't know about this until I tried this, but it was a fun doing this. And second option is he has given cutout puppet animation, in which he suggested tools also, like in frame by frame, he suggested Creta and Pencil 2D. I think I have Pencil 2D. No, I don't think so. Pencil 2D. I don't have. No, I don't think so. Maybe I have it in another laptop. Then he said you draw each frame one by one, best for learning timing. Best for learning timing, motion and creativity. Okay. Okay. एनिमेशन का जो टाइमिंग है, मोशन है और क्रिएटिविटी है, उसको लर्न करके बेस्ट देंगे. तो he has given me the example of like bouncing ball or a character blinking. Okay. Second option is given me cutout and puppet animation, in which Animaker, Render Forest, Canva Pro, Stick Notes is the part that are easier, no drawing skill needed, and good for storytelling videos. Oh, that's great. Animaker is great, but the drawback of this is we can't download the video we have created. You need to have a subscription for that. Then only you can download the video. Otherwise, a big no. But Animaker is a good software if you don't have any drawing skills or any animation skills. It's good for also posting. If you want to post a YouTube videos, you can create by using animation. That's faces you can see. Then we have a motion graphics, in which he has suggested tools like Canva, Adobe After Effects, or CapCut, in which we can animate text, logos, and icons. That's great for Instagram, YouTube ads, or UI. He says no drawing required in this. So as a teacher, he recommended me that we'll start with the frame by frame option using Krita. But then he guided me about download and install Krita, learn the interface and animation timeline, draw your first animation like a bouncing ball, export as a video or a GIF. Then I've asked, being the curiosity, that is Krita or Pencil 2D a better? Which one from Krita and Pencil 2D is better? Then he has given me this. See? This is what it is. Like yes, differentiate between Krita, Pencil 2D, and Blender. So Krita is basically for beginners, and Pencil 2D is for like it's also for beginners, but Krita is more likely for artist and storyteller. He told me here, like it's for artist and storyteller, strong foundation fundamentals, learning animation. For learning animation, need strong fundamentals, and Pencil 2D is beginner friendly. So Blender is my bap of all this. So with the teacher recommendation, we have started with web tools. That's Animaker, then move to Pencil 2D or Krita, and then we are going to graduate with the Blender. So following our teacher's advice, we have started working on Animaker. So firstly, we have went to Animaker website where I have created an account. We can log in. So the animation I have created was this. It takes time to load. Animaker is the best software to create animation like this. So you can post it on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, let me first run it for you. Yeah. Hi, this is my first video. Here I'm going to create an animation video. So you can see this is the dashboard. From here, you will create a new project. You can select the cartoon. You can select the horizontal, what type of video you do need it. I have selected horizontal. It will take time to load. Then we'll select our face or a cartoon, what we need to present accordingly. It takes a lot of time to down. Okay, here's our cartoon character. These are our cartoon character. Hmm, I think it will take time. So these are all the cartoon character. So these are the upgraded versions, but we are not going to take upgraded versions. We are going to take a free version. So let's start with this. This is our character. We'll adjust its position and we'll give him an action plus uh, standing and talking or standing and thinking, standing and talking. Oh, okay. The first scene we are going to create is standing with anger. Okay. So you can do text over here. Background color would be yellow, white, any of the thing. You can do it. And we can, I think, also select, I think this one would be, yeah, this one would be great. So adding a heading that, so are you frustrated? Okay, this will be our heading. So we are going to this. Okay, then we are going to add a little bit body, whatever you think. Like I'm going to take this one, okay? Hmm, it's a lot. So we can delete some. This. This is our first scene. So if you want to add a music, you can. If you don't want, that's your choice. Here's a music. So we haven't had a premium, so we can opt for a free music. This is the audio I'm selecting. Here I'm going to create a second scene, and I'm going to give it a text, a heading that let's start. Wait. Let's learn animation. Okay, this is where I'm going to place. This is where I'm going to place. Okay, and here I'm going to do cartoon. I want a cartoon for this slide also. I'm getting this. This will be my cartoon character for this slide. And action plus. I think this is the choose the action. Done. Nice. Okay. This is the action I have. I think this one would be better. Okay. Then I'm going to create. Oh, sorry. Action plus. So after that, I'll need to apply. Let's see what I can. Okay, this is the first theme. It didn't combine second. Okay. Slide left. No. I'll do that. Add a bit of body. So here I'm going to add a body. Same body I'm going to add. This is what it looks like. So here, action, expression. And these are the actions you can do. So this is the preview of our file. I think it's a great video. If we can do more practice and more learning, and we'll create a great video that should be posted in YouTube, like learning videos. That'd be great. Then after Animaker, I have completed this project, like this video I have created in front of you. Then we have moved on to the second alternative. These are different alternatives that he has given me, like Trello, Scratch,